What I do, guys? Today is a big story, and we're back it again with episode number 4. I'm your boy Acrimony. They call me Pan, they call me Pancito, whatever it is that you wanna call me, you call me. And today I have a very special guest as usual.
At this point, I'm not even a guest.
You're not guest usually, like you are, as in you're co-presenter.
Co-presenter.
So I'm a co-presenter with.
Technically, you're back with me again.
We're back.
As Ndalo.
We're back with Ndalo, and you're back with Pan. And yeah,
today we're
guys,
back with actually a very hectic subject.
today is very hectic, so if I do shit, it's here or two. But so like Lisa, I'm sorry, you know what I mean. So today, guys, we want to talk about, the umbrella of relationships, you know what I mean. So
relationships,
there's a whole lot that affects us as just guys, relationships, you know what I mean. So I wanted us to talk like about private versus hiding. I wanted us to cover a lot of topics. So if you guys are excited about those topics, we need to actually start asking the people to subscribe,
please
like the video. We always forget. We always say it at the end, but I don't know.
So
like the video,
subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, go follow us on Instagram, do all this fun stuff.
Do whatever you need to do for the gang. So I wanted us to start with private versus hiding. The whole relationship thingy is always put under the spotlight.
Yes.
Well, again, Buffett, so everyone say DM the boy.
You need to DM him.
DM the boy. Please, guys, So let's start with private. What's the difference between private and hiding?
Firstly, I just want to say this whole topic is probably gonna need 5 different episodes.
It's gonna need a lot.
That's how much is in the whole love relationship. It's a lot. But I'd say the difference between the private and hiding, I would personally say, is with private, people know you're dating, they just don't know who you're dating, and with hiding, they don't even know you're dating at all, so they can't even throw their shots.
But there's a fine line between the two, right? Because nowadays people want to be shown. That's what your partner wants you to show hands. They want you to show dates, couple of goals. Show me around. Okay, with this whole Michael B. Jordan relationship, there's a whole lot of relationships that have set the standard so high because we're a social media age. From the previous episodes, you guys would have known that we are social media, age, whatever. So I wanted to know, what's the fine line between actually your partner saying Bafo, we are manje, and
okay.
The actual
I see what you mean,
because there is a fine line. There is a very faint fine line.
But I feel like you guys need to talk about it, and you guys need to meet each other halfway. Because personally, I don't like showing my partner on social media. Not that I don't want to show I'm in a relationship, but I don't want to show her face because of that whole thing. It's my private life. I don't want you to comment or be like, oh, you're dating this. I don't want that. I don't want any of your opinions to reflect. I don't want that. But otherwise,
for me, guys, I wouldn't mind. I'm what do you call this? No. Okay, there's a difference. Because this is the problem with the socials, right? Everyone wants. Eventually, people will know. Eventually, especially if you're a public figure, right? They will know it's okay. This dude is whatever. But for me, I feel as if there's a certain affection that's there when you're showing your partner off. You know what I mean? There's something about something you flex. Because some people they hide because they have so many other people in the closet. You know what I mean?
True.
So how would you know you just want to do? You know what I mean? It's all about trust. It's all about trust.
The problem is with revealing your partner, and I've learned this throughout the years, is let's just say it was fine. You date someone, I'm gonna post them on social media. Nice. 3 months down the line, we're breaking up, and people are like, you see,
they start asking questions.
No, besides the minor things, also, the thing, keep your relationship private, because at the end of the day, when you guys fight, you fight alone. When you make up, you make up alone. So if you're gonna bring all that to social media, now you're adding A, B, and C.
That's actually very factual, because in some instances, if you bring the social media aspect, or even if you like, it goes like this: if you bring your friends into the relationship or the public into the relationship or family, it becomes a community issue. You know what I mean? Okay, so I do get your point. I do get your point.
A lot of people don't get that, guys. If you guys fight for your partners, do not tell your friends, do not tell your families, because you will forgive them and move on. But they won't forgive them and move. They'll always hold that thing against them. That person cheated on you. You see?
But I mean, okay, as in the conversation, like, it's going towards the cheating aspect. Because remember, I told you, you wouldn't know the difference if someone is one, you know, if it's private or if it's like, I know when, whatever. Yeah. But now, what if you mind your you know,
you gotta trust your man.
Like, you know.
True.
Yeah, but enough with we are in the same boat. You know, we're in the same boat. So not predator like that, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes in ish.
Yeah, and people really do play with each other's feelings. The only thing
sometimes
is
you guys really
have to trust each other, I think.
That's the thing. Sometimes it's not even intentional like that. It's just like you're in a space whereby it happens, you know, it happens. But you reach a certain age where you are like, you know.
The other thing is, even if I'm gonna post you on Instagram, what makes you think I'm not blocking everyone else and just posting the story to you? What guarantees that? Okay, I'm posting you in public, but you're the only person seeing the status.
You know, I've actually had an incident whereby I was posting someone. It was their birthday. It was their birthday. And it wasn't even a partner or anything. It was just like a legit friend, like a female friend. And they're like, bro, Ong Sendela fella is status, money. But at that time, even now, I'm not the type of person to hide anyone. I don't really care. You know, when I post something, I'm conscious of, dude. I'm posting it one to one. So I'm like, hi, bro, which one is this one? I didn't hesitate at the time, but I'm now looking at it. I'm like trust issues. You see, trust issues as well. So yeah, I mean, there is a fine line between, you know, your partner hiding and your private. But I mean, as well, people like to ruin good things.
Yes. You know,
they really like to ruin, isn't it? Right. So I mean, okay, let's look at this way now. I'm going up in like wow. But okay, there's I'm YouTubers that are watching it, Durban and Mo, whatnot. Their relationship is more private because obviously it's within their space. It's within I mean, content creating is work.
Yes,
you know
it is.
I mean? It is work.
It is work.
Like we'll testify to that. We're working for this, you know. So anyway, we will add whatever. So I mean, their thing is out there because it's work. But at the same instance, if you are hiding now, what's the thing there?
You see, that's the problem.
What's the thing?
It's very complicated.
It's very dire because I mean, you wouldn't know if the person is like legit for other reasons, or for the same reasons. So I don't know.
Plus, I feel like if your relationship is public and we had to get into a fight, and then not even if we had to get into a fight, if your partner posts something about, I can't trust cheating people, automatically people are gonna be like,
divert it back to you.
Yes, but how get sure but in the relationship got the loot
dang, that's
you see, that's a problem.
That's why I mean, hey guys, I think in the last episode, you know. So I mean, that's one. That's why I was like, people like to ruin good thing, but also I think you need to hide it or private it to a certain level. You know what I mean by that? Protect it. I mean, I was reading again the other day that something with a great foundation is not easily shaken. So what if you have been doing it, kicking it for 5 years? So why not post it? Would you post it after 5 years?
After 5 years, no.
Or 3 years?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't still?
The only time,
maybe
the only time I'd post is probably if I'm getting married. But also now, as my partner, I feel like you should understand, Uti. I don't want my personal life out there. Like if you want to do that with your circle of friends, that's okay. But like, listen, this is not what I do. If I want something to be mine, it's mine. I'm not going to share it with the public. Why? Why does that make you feel good? But what if advertising you?
But what if you have a strong foundation? Because you've been kicking it for 5 years.
Yeah,
you've been kicking it for 5 years.
My sister and her boyfriend have been dating for 4 years, and they still haven't posted each other on social media.
Guys couldn't
you see? They've posted each other, just not the faces. You know what I mean? So people know, you're dating, but
you don't want to make it in out there in people's faces.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's again monetized. If it's not monetizing, then I'm afraid it's koshwani. So I mean, it answers that. But just like, you know, closing remarks on that one. For me, it's just about a foundation. If it's a solid foundation, you've been kicking it for a while. There's been trust in the relationship. Then in a post that.
But also, I feel like it's not necessarily if I'm not posting you, it doesn't necessarily mean I don't trust you or you don't trust me.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's legit nothing like that. It's just the mere fact that yes, siyajola.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if it's my social media, then it's my life. It's my relationship, and I don't want to give people the foundation to be like, okay, there's my relationship, please destroy it.
Or to use something against you. You don't want to give people
I don't want
leverage.
that.
It's like people that don't post their families.
Yes.
Okay,
you see, imagine now hanging out with a bunch of guys and then they're like, I saw your person.
Oh.
For what reason?
Then they
you guys are just creating.
I mean, I get you. For me, Nanje, guys, it's
preferences.
It's preferences. For me, Nanje, is once this foundation has been laid and once the trust has been laid. I mean, but the problem with trust, again, easily broken, whatnot. But something that I also wanted us to talk about today was, in the line of relationships, obviously, would you go for a prenup?
Ah, shit.
That is a good one. Would you go for a prenup when you're getting married? Obviously not now, you know. Guys, we enjoy, you know what I mean? You still want to enjoy and do all the good stuff, but I mean, would you sign a prenup?
You see, the problem is I know a bunch of people that have been married that have signed a prenup that have not, and I can tell you now that those relationships they're not married right now. So I feel like my idea of love or my idea of a marriage is totally gonna be different from yours. Especially because your parents are still together, so you have a different idea of love. Me now, my parents, like I'm raised by a single dad who's been married before, who's had girlfriends before. So to me, it's different. I think it depends on where we are.
Now guys, a prenup, that's a good, like, in the comment section, guys, just write it down, like, would you sign a prenup? Because I feel as if, you know, in nowadays, not even nowadays, I think it has been there for a long time, because you know, a lot of people reference, like, in the olden days there was pure love, with those people, whatever. But I mean, it has always existed. A person can just move on to the next person.
Yeah.
And what if you've taken time to yourself to build your assets, to build your businesses, to build whatever you're building for someone to take? Like Jeff Bezos, the guy.
But even like Kanye and Kim.
You see,
despite them both being filthy rich, you still have to like split everything in half.
Yes. So for me, a prenup is necessary. There's no love on my face. That's not there's love. Let's just say
but I feel like that proves like the mere fact that, okay, listen, whether we do that or not, that's how certain we are what this relationship's gonna work out. If you say what I'm gay and face 50 everyone's for themselves, it's like pretty when you don't love me enough to be like, we're gonna last forever and we don't need to do this. You don't
come on, man.
You see?
No. Okay, I get your point, yeah. I get your point. Like, I really do. But guys, nothing is certain. Like it's like you saying, I'll go to school, right? I'll study for this and this, and then I'll become this and this and this.
Okay.
Or not even school necessarily, whatever you set your goals to. I'll be married by 30, I'll have a big house, I'll have a Mercedes Benz. Life doesn't always move the way that you want to. You know what I mean? So a prenup is necessary. Uthando, guys, you must never allow love to overshadow your emotions.
Yes.
Right? Your emotions must be intact. Because I mean, assets, you don't just wake up and say, dude, I own assets. True. Assets are something that you
build
over a long time. So I mean, are you still standing on the stance of saying I'll sign a prenup?
I didn't say I was gonna sign up.
Oh, she was saying she's gonna sign up prenup.
No, I didn't. I was just giving you the point.
Come on. Okay. Would you sign it?
I would not sign a prenup. Here's what.
Rest, mzalwane. Rest.
Oh, maybe I would. I don't know. It depends.
Rest.
Wait. You would.
Me? I would sign a prenup. Guys, okay, listen to my logic. Listen to my logic, and I will allow you some time to think about it while I'm answering the question according to my logic.
Okay.
I've thought about it, guys. I mean, no, okay, let's say you with your partner for 10 years, guys. Ngikuthengela chocolate abangaka lo 10 years. Ngikuthengela imoto, okay, look at Uthando Nesithemba. I don't know if you watch it. It's on Mzansi Magic. It's a gent with like 4 wives, whatnot. He's bought like his wife's items over the years, you know what I mean? So they have leverage to build their own assets, right?
Okay.
So something in my name must stick to my name. So in saying that, we say, dude, I've been supporting you for a long time. Build an hour, what's the reason for me to sign a prenup for you to take from my assets? Everyone must be independent. So are you still standing on your stance?
Okay, you see now.
Are you still standing on your stance?
Listen.
Are you still standing on your stance?
I won't say.
Guys,
I won't. I won't.
Oh, I know. It's about week.
Listen, you see, okay, you see, the way I'm thinking about it is people change.
Right.
And people fuck up.
Okay.
Nothing is 100% in terms of a relationship. Let's be honest, y'all.
No, that's factual.
It's not 100%. You cannot promise me that you're gonna love me forever.
Amen. I showed you the video, okay, as in, there's a video. I showed you the video.
Okay, see, okay, guys.
Yeah.
Jay, I'm done with this topic. It's too complicated.
No, continue. I want to know your partner. Which I don't want to push in trouble. Obviously, maybe your partner's gonna watch this or not. but no, guys, let's be logical.
No, okay, no, but I mean, from previous experiences with my dad, I know he got himself into some hot shit because of that.
Of signing or not signing?
What do you do? No, you see, the thing is, when he got a divorce, now we're just dropping the shit. Anyways, it's not that deep. When he got the divorce,
right?
Homegirl was like, listen, I want half of everything. When they had gotten married, she brought in, let's just say 10%.
I know.
And she was like, okay, but now I want 50%.
Oh, okay. Yasin, this leads to the next question, yeah?
Okay.
Yasin, that's a deep topic, right? Okay, let's say, do you believe in the thing that says, okay, let's say you get married to a partner right now, right?
Okay.
Your partner, do you believe, let's say they do bring in a 10%. This is hypothetical. It's not with your current partner. We're just putting it out there, right?
Yeah.
So they bring in 10% and you build 90%. You build your own company, but both of you guys are together. That's the thing I want to get to, right? You build a company.
Okay.
Alright, your partner is supportive, but not directly within the company. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So more like an investor, but not like an acting like partner, like in the business.
Not even an investor.
Like we have season,
yes, yeah, but who happen, Joe? What's more when you come back home and they say foot massage, that type of support and stuff. Because you need support like that, right?
Yeah.
So are they justified when you guys are about to break it off in saying they also want 50% because they help you build it, but you were the one that was, waking up?
No.
You don't believe in that?
No. Hell to I don't do that.
You don't?
First of all, okay, I understand that type of support, the massaging, the cooking, the... Where did we get that money to buy that food that you're cooking? Okay. I'm the one hustle?
Yes.
You're hustling at home. That's good.
Yes,
maybe if we have kids, that's a different story.
Right.
But if we are both, we don't have kids, it's just us.
Yeah.
Then no. Because at the end of the day, I was there in the meetings.
Right.
I was there stressing till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I was hustling, bro.
Yeah, but then they helped you in a way because, let's say you do have kids, right? Okay. They're raising kids, whatnot.
If that's the case, then yes.
They're entitled.
Yes. Only because the people, the person that's going to raise my kids, or half of the time, is going to need some type of financial stability.
Okay,
so in high sense, it's not even for them, it's for the kids.
Hey guys, it's cool, but we end the prenup. We understand that the prenup.
I thought you forgot about it.
The prenup, would you sign the prenup? Because prenup is important.
It's important, but I'm gonna say I wouldn't.
guys, I say that idea in my face. No, because it's a difficult one, genuinely.
I think you guys really need to like sit down and talk about it as adult. If you're getting married, then definitely you guys are adults. You need to talk about it like adults and not take anything personal. If I tell you to listen, you can't have 50% of my stuff. You can't be like, oh, that's what you're doing.
Yes.
You can't do that. You need to be grown up about it.
Yeah, guys, you must give me your comments. Like, you must give me your opinions in the comment section. Would you sign a prenup? Especially in the environment that we are living in nowadays. Would you sign a prenup? Because I was reading again the other day that some people will use you to build a foundation, then finish up the structure with someone else.
Yes.
People will do that. Let me repeat it again. People will use you to build a foundation and finish the structure with somebody else. So guys, you must be mindful. So for me, in saying that, I would sign a prenup. So yeah, but
I'm not ready for that. Let's just move on.
Moving on slowly, especially in the whole bracket of relationships and stuff like that. Again, before I even move towards that, again, let's khulume with the Acrimony movie. Have you ever watched Acrimony?
Yes,
I think everyone has watched Acrimony. What is your stance on, the lady and the guy? I forgot their names. It's been a while since I've watched the movie. But we all understand what happened. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. Who's justified?
Okay. Listen, guys, listen.
Okay. Who's justified?
I'm on the woman's side.
The
mere fact, the mere fact that shit, I feel like I'm contradicting myself now.
Think about it.
Wait, you comment about it first.
Okay, I'll start. Mina, I'm on the side of the gentleman.
Okay.
Right, I'm in the side of the gentleman because although you're assisting, remember I was talking about the whole assisting rights. Although you're assisting rights, the man did recompensate the lady in some sort, because he did give her a check. He did come to her apartment and say, bro, I'm with someone else, there's a check, thank you for helping me out through the years. That's it, done, dusted, done, gone, dum, bum, bum. Right. Okay. And then he moved on. But see, the lady,
so quick.
Yes, but then the lady was the one that broke it off due to the family. Remember we said the whole family thing. So the lady can't be like, dude, Mina, no, I'm old. But you broke the thing off. And then once I'm winning, you want to come back. I'm justifying the man. I don't know who.
But I feel like, you see, okay, the first situation you said, Ubuti, your partner brings in 10%. That's what you said. Right. The difference here, I feel like, is if together at the bottom, rock bottom, like as in poor, like
dirt poor,
in the
like bumper poor, like Crocs poor. Okay, we're not Crocs poor, but
like if let's just say we're gonna start in high school and we're gonna work together and you're gonna support me all the way till I'm like 40 and I'm not making any money, I'm struggling, whatever, until I'm 40 and now I'm starting to bring in the money. Then I take the woman's side. Because think about it, if you're going to stay that long with someone, and all the time, let's just say I was struggling when you were working, you were bringing in money for bread. I'm sitting at home trying to crunch some numbers, it's not adding up. Only when I'm 40 and now I'm playing now because
you've been doing it for a
while. I'm supporting this person for so long.
Yeah.
Then I would support the woman's side. That's too long. Whereas in the first instinct, you just brought in 10%. We made, let's just say,
right.
In that case, then no.
Then you support the man.
Yes.
But see, this is the thing. The woman is the one that broke it off. She's the one that said, okay, no, dude, I've had enough. I understand she's had enough.
Yeah.
But the man did recompensate. What do you want? I mean, I didn't agree with the terms that she wanted. She wants half when, if I'm not mistaken, because it's been a while. But
it's been a while. Now I'm trying to think.
But for me, guys, it's ultimately, it's if you are willing to stay for that person for that long and you're the one that breaks it off, you're not reliable. You're not even reliable. You're not liable. That's good English. You're not liable. So, yeah, that's the Acrimony. But see, your closing like remarks on that, because we need to talk about one more before we close off this week's episode, right? So, all right, do you have any closing remarks with it?
I'm done with the Acrimony thing.
So
I told you that I have a question for you, Jay. I said I have a question.
It's up.
It's gonna take a little while.
It's up.
But firstly, I just want to make a disclaimer.
Right.
I'm not mentioning names.
Yeah.
I'm not mentioning pronouns. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you somebody told me something, and I'm gonna tell you to hear what you would say, right?
Okay.
So this person has been in a relationship, good relationship, for like a while.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's good. Yeah. You know how relationships are there's up and down.
As long as no one is being... Yeah.
As long as they go solid.
Right.
And the person loves their person.
Okay.
Like in J.
Okay.
It's hectic vibes.
Okay.
Okay. The
Right.
reason I'm not mentioning any names or any pronouns is because I know a family or friends might watch, so they might know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
So J.
Okay.
And so this person was talking to me and was like, listen, my relationship is J. It's at its peak. I'm happy. I'm everything. J. This person is everything to me. And you're like, that's great.
So well.
The problem comes where it's not even a problem. It depends.
Right. I'm listening.
So this person's like, is it bad?
Yeah.
Shit. Is it bad that they miss certain aspects of their ex? Wait, before you guys' minds start running.
Yeah.
So it's not, they don't miss the ex. They don't miss the person.
All right.
The person.
All right.
They miss certain aspects. For example, let's just say, I don't know, think of an example. The person would buy...
Kiss toes.
Okay, I feel like that's just a bit drastic.
I just kidding. Okay, they'll buy them flowers. Let's make it a simple.
Oh no, let's just say like this person would wake up exeni, make coffee for them, bring it to them,
right,
and then I don't know, say I love you and then go to work or go to school. You know that whole ritual.
Okay.
This person, this makes me feel loved. So in essence, it's like saying they miss the ex's habits. That the now partner doesn't do. So the question here is, firstly, would you want your partner to tell you, listen, you're amazing, but I miss these certain aspects about my ex.
Right.
Or would you rather keep it to yourself, or would you like hint or say, okay, can you please just do this for me? But it's not going to be the same. If you ask your partner, let's do this for me, it won't be the same.
Okay. That's the whole question.
That's the question.
Okay, I won't take too long with this one, right? So, firstly, communication is key within every relationship. I'm not even talking about romantic relationships. I'm even talking about family relationships. I'm talking about relationships in general, right? It is very important. So, in one aspect, I would expect them to tell me, hey dude, I am for it, but in another essence, and I haven't given my answer, I'm just like weighing my options. In one essence, I know because dude, if you remember, if I'm gonna do the same thing, if I'm gonna make you coffee like the same person that you're dating,
I'm gonna remind you of your ex.
I'm basically your ex. I'm not gonna even remind you. I am basically that person. Okay. But within my self form. Okay. So basically, you still have feelings for that person. You can't tell me you don't have feelings, because anything that is like that is a ritual is attached to feelings. Okay. It's like you're taking someone out on a date every Friday and then you have a new person. They would expect you to continue, but when you're on a date, it's still feelings attached. You know what I mean? So firstly, I'm trying like communication is key, but I'm trying like okay, but what I would want from that person is, let us start our own things. Forget about that. You mustn't, but once you start off with a new relationship, that's why sometimes you need to take time between relationships and say, I'm not jumping onto the next one. You need to take time to erase anything that has happened that has to do with the other person. You need to
it's not saying to sound like a rebound.
It's a rebound. It's literally a rebound, right? So you need to understand what's the new person. You must respect the new person for who they are. So what's more and look off whatever? No. when all you need to say is, I understand that, okay, we're dating, whatever.
Yeah.
But you must just like create your own little, you know, instead of you bringing you coffee in the morning, it can be when giving them a young kiss, you know what I mean? Like some things that you build, traditions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you are remember something from a past relationship, you're disrespecting this one. You are really
because you see, I understand where you're coming from. The problem is, see, the way I understood it. Okay, let's just say you have a friend, right?
Right.
You grow up with this friend from primary to high school, and then you guys are not friends anymore.
Right.
Wouldn't you miss that friend?
A friend and
a friend? No, like a friend. Wait.
Yeah.
Just forget about a friend.
No, a friend.
You would miss them.
Yes.
Okay, if you had like a sibling.
Yeah, I would miss my day ones. Shout out to Benny,
you'd start missing people, right?
I miss some of
I feel like it's okay. The fact that.
For how long?
No, obviously now we have to, because what you're doing is starting to become disrespectful.
It is.
Don't tell your partner, first of all. Don't tell them. Because now, firstly, you're belittling someone else. You're gonna make them. You love them so much.
You're gonna make them feel as if they're not doing enough in your current space, in your current relationship.
Yeah,
so for me now, it's literally, I don't want to disrupt your sentence or
no,
thoughts, but for me now, in that instance, it's just you just need to cut off that person. If it's a romantic relationship, cut off that person.
Firstly, y'all supposed to have blocked your exes before you get into a new relationship. I don't give a damn what you think. Every ex gets blocked as soon as you start dating someone. Every social media blocked. That the mere fact they shouldn't even be able to get a hold of you if they try to call block. None of that shit.
This thing, I don't know. I said I don't want to prolong this episode, but I mean, the stages of that thing. The stages. It depends. But I mean,
the blocking.
Yeah, but I mean, because I mean, you have blocker sometimes. Blocking after some time, yes, but not instantly. Because
but like that's why you're gonna take the break between the relationships. When you're done with that break, block them. The mere fact your ex shouldn't be able to get a hold of you while you're in a new relationship.
I mean, the ex I'm young for now.
I boo, but when you say, like what the heck? But you understand.
Nah, I get you. I mean, that's actually very
but
true.
It's a real problem.
That's I like that. But we need to have a part 2. This is not done. This is
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Because there's some other topics that we need to cover, obviously, and you guys obviously will know about them as we go. But before we close off this week, this episode, we always have a question of the week. But the question of the week today is very simple because it was earlier on. Would you guys sign a prenup? And why would you sign a prenup?
Oh, why would you not sign it?
That is actually a good question.
But please, we're going to be reading.
Guys, please comments. Like the video.
Subscribe.
You know what I mean? Subscribing doesn't cost you money.
It's free.
It's free.
And click the notification bell because we can be ready. I'm about to spill some tea. Listen, December gonna be lit, y'all. You want to subscribe. We're working on some exciting stuff. So subscribe so you see.
Bro, December is about to be a movie. It's about to be a movie.
Don't say you want one.
Guys, you want one. So let's work. But anyway, in saying that, I appreciate you, Ndalo, again for being the stew with me. Guys, I saw a co-presenter now.
At this point.
So pagat. So yeah, now this week was a wrap. This week was a classic. Hey dude, I feel so sorry for the people that are gonna watch this like later on when we had like,
I know,
they're gonna be like, these guys I have a great love. But anyway, thank you so much for watching from us in the studio.
Yes, it was a big
story. Sheesh.